I'm PK, I'm the Director of Bedford Giving, and today I've slipped into Bedford College to ask some of their students for their thoughts around government's ban on under-16s and social media. I didn't grow up in the same world as they're growing up in, and so honestly I think that we need to be listening to them and we need to be listening to their generation. So let's find out what they've got to say.
Not a good idea at all in my opinion. I don't have any of my friends' numbers. I've always communicated through social media, and banning social media is sort of just separating friendship groups.
I don't think it's going to be as effective as they think it will be. I also think it's a bit too late. Like, if they wanted to ban this, I would think that they would have done this a while ago, because now I think today we're too far gone.
Considering that YouTube is being banned, that's a revision resource for many students, and getting rid of that is getting rid of a reliable revision resource and may guide people under the age of 16 to find other sites that may be more dangerous for them.
The adults don't really know why these kids are on social media. It's kind of like their therapy, and I think that's what a lot of kids need. I think kids do need that, especially when they're at the GCSE and A-levels season. It's a lot of stress, and if they don't have social media for that, then they're just going to get overwhelmed.
I am myself on the spectrum. I found social media quite useful as a way to detach. I could just use it to zone out and potentially take my mind off of certain issues regarding myself or things that are going on around me.
The adults putting in this role, they have some of the knowledge about what can happen to these kids with the sexing and grooming that can happen to a lot of these young kids, which shouldn't, because I think these social media apps should have more security as well, with not the apps looking at the messages but alerting the parents.
I think it's just using it as kind of an excuse to say these young people are going on social media apps, they're doing this to themselves, when they're not. They're really not. The truth is, it's down to these apps, because the problem is with these apps is they make a profit. They want to make a profit. They want to make money.
It shouldn't be the government's job to moderate that. That should either be down to the tech company or the parents. The Prime Minister himself uses social media, such as TikTok, which he's used to reach out to young people.
I don't think the answer is banning it. I think the answer is providing alternatives, providing safety, and providing education. At the end of the day, education is a massive, massive contributor